Happy holidays, everybody. Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah. Happy holidays from this Nomadic Idea. It's good to be with everybody tonight. Come on in if you're not doing anything. We're just going to have a general kind of have fun conversation. We may do a little trivia depending on how many people show up. So if you'd like to have a little RV trivia tonight, ping some friends, tell them to come on over to the channel, and we're just gonna have some fun tonight. So anyway, if you guys are new to the channel, my name is Scott. My partner Ariane is in Montana. She's still up in Yellowstone, and we have just a crazy story to tell you, and it's transpiring as we speak as far as getting me back up to Yellowstone to spend the holidays with her because I'm in Sedona, Arizona, worlds apart. So we're gonna kind of chit chat about that. If people have any comments or questions, we can talk about that. And depending on how many people come in, we'll do a little bit of RV trivia tonight. So should be pretty fun. It should be a good time. Just kind of hang out and have fun. So anyway, this is our normal Sunday night, this Nomadic Idea show that we always record on YouTube. And then, of course, the audio podcast is available on thisnomadicidea.com on Mondays. So I wanted to go live tonight because one, I always like engaging with our community and talking with our community. And two, is that I've been like creating so much content for the last, I would say, 2 weeks, trying to get ahead of time because I am going up to Montana to spend winter, which is, I guess, half over with Ariane. So it's been trying to get up there has been kind of crazy. So we're going to kind of share that a little bit of that story of why it's so hard to get to Cook City. Well, I guess I'll just start with that. So I left Ariane back in I think October, and we had gone live and we told everybody what we were doing, and it was kind of scary to do that, but we did it only because of the snow and the ice and the airstream. I think last night it got down to -2 degrees. You can't live in a RV that when it's that cold, not unless it's prepped. And of course, ours wasn't prepped. We're going to store it in the garage up there, but the building that we're going to store it in is like 70, 80 years old, and that it just didn't look safe. So I came down here with full intentions of getting back to Ariane in the wintertime. Well, that has been a little bit harder to do than we thought. And here's why. So Cook City is really on a mountain road, and it's in a national forest. And the national forest is in between the Beartooth Mountains, and it's right north of Yellowstone National Park, which is Yellowstone National Park is higher elevation. And the only way to get there, bug, what is going on in this nomadic life? So, so Yellowstone is it's north of or Cook City is north of Yellowstone, and the only way to get there is through Bozeman, Montana, to Gardner, which is the north entrance of Yellowstone. And if you don't have a four-wheel drive car, you're not going to go too many places. So that's where we're at now. The van may be a 7.3 liter diesel. It may be a workhorse, but it is not a four-wheel drive car. So that's what we're trying to figure out at this point. So for people that are coming in, depending on how many people we get tonight, we're going to do some trivia, possibly, and just kind of hang out and have fun, and just kind of chill. Not everything. Not I haven't really done anything fun on this channel in a while, and so I just want to say happy holidays and just kind of chit chat with everybody. Bubba Bug, it's good to see you. I'm glad you're here. Glad you're here. So yeah, we're just gonna chill out, have a have a few drinkies, and possibly if we get 12, 15 people in the room, I'll pull out the trivia game that we used to play last year. So last year, I think before we even start on the road, we were doing Thirsty Thursday nights and we were doing trivia nights and all kinds of stuff live um, until it became kind of like a mess. And so we just decided to do that, to stop it. And so now I'm thinking that maybe I would like to do something fun on Sunday nights again. Um, but after the show, after our 8 o'clock show, maybe like I don't know, I'm thinking like RV After Dark, or and we could just play like trivia. And I don't know, YouTube gave us the like the membership gig now, so I'm thinking I might do something different and like just start a little RV Dark club. I don't know. I'm just thinking. What do you guys think? What do you think about that idea? Bubba Bug. I have a brand new three-fourth ton four-wheel drive. Where do you need me to take you? I need to go to Bozeman. Actually, if you have a four-wheel drive, I need to go to Cook City, Montana. We need to drive through Yellowstone National Park, which, let's face it, that is not a buzzkill in winter. We'll probably see more wildlife in the winter than anybody has ever seen in the summertime. So that's where I need to go. Ariana's up there. We've got, if you want to come up there, if you want to take me up there, Ariane, hey, Ariane. I'm glad to see you. That's awesome. Yeah, if you want to come up, Bubba Bug, we have a free place for you to stay. Absolutely. You'd be more than welcome to play. Hey, Ariane, how many snowmobilers are up in Cook City right now? So I talked to Ariane the other day, and she said there's quite a few. Actually, the businesses in Cook City are starting to open up. Um, keep in mind, there's only 72 people that live in Cook City, but now they're starting to open up for the winter. Um, that's how many people go to play in the wintertime. So they've got snowmobiling, cross country skiing, snowboarding, and it's pretty fun up there. So yeah, Bubba Bug, if you want to go to Yellowstone, you got a free place to stay. Absolutely. So that's really what's been kind of going on. We're trying to uh, the event of trying to get up to back up to Yellowstone is a lot harder than we thought. We're going to leave the Airstream, obviously, in Arizona. I'm not taking that back with me. But the van is terrible in snow and ice. It's just terrible. Ariane says many left today, but they'll be back by Thursday, counting on at least 40 or so. Wow, that's a lot. That's a lot of snowmobiles. Um, so depending on like what the weather is, so the plan today, and the other reason why I wanted to go live today also was that this morning Ariane and I thought I was leaving to come up to see her as quick as possible. I mean, like pronto, like as of like possibly tomorrow morning. And that's like the real trick of it is trying to get up there when the weather is halfway decent. Right now, there's a winter storm warning out for part of Highway 15 um, south of Butte and right, I think it's west of Bozeman. So I'm sorry, not west of Bozeman. It's winter storm warning for Highway 15 south of I-90. So it means just in that little corridor right there, I would there's right now. So if I had left today or if I had left yesterday, I would have been smack dab in the middle of that. So it's tricky driving, that especially when you get in higher elevation, and the van can't do it. The van just cannot make it. So we have to have a four-wheel drive car, and it's to the point now where we're actually thinking about buying a car or buying a four-wheel drive car just for this winter, and then going into fall of 2022. So yeah, it's it's nuts. I didn't think it was going to be this hard to get back up there. Um, but rental cars are terribly expensive. So you can't do that. Otherwise, you probably could have rented a car. It's a 3-hour drive from Bozeman to get to Cook City. So it's a little bit of a trip. So that's what we're dealing with right now. So anyway, don't I just want to come to you guys and talk to you guys and see what's going on. I'd love to ask some questions um, about doing something different on Sunday nights, or any other night, whatever's better. Sunday nights are usually okay for me, but once The Walking Dead comes back on, I'm kind of a slave to that show. So I'm 11 years in. I'm not going to stop watching it now. But I'm thinking about later on. I'm thinking about, like what's the audience out there think, or what do you think the YouTube audience, specifically the nomad category, RV category, um, like I would like to do more like just hangouts, just hang out and like do trivia like we used to do. And I've got this really cool trivia app that we could all play online, off of YouTube, something like that. That might be kind of cool. Um, and just have fun. Bubba Bug, you need me to come hook up to the RV. Hook up to the RV. No, we just need a truck. No RV necessary at all. Just come out with the truck, man. If we can make it to Cook City, like I said, you have a free place to stay. That would be no problem. So yeah, I mean, just kind of thinking, what do you guys think about that idea? If that's a good idea, if you guys are, for people that are watching the replay, if you want to comment below on whether you'd like to see something, just like a little, club, something just to hang out on Sunday nights, or whatever night is better. I don't know if Sunday nights are good. I don't know. Um, let me know. Like post a comment and said, yeah, that'd be a good idea, and then I'll work on that, and try to make that happen. Uh, because I know it, like our YouTube channel, and I think, as far as creating content, I'll tell you what, I sure the heck would like something a little bit different, and try to have a little bit more. I love the live audio. I've been doing a lot of live audio apps lately. Been hanging out on Clubhouse and other inline live audio apps, which is, you get 20, 30 people. Everyone takes their turn talking. It's live. Everybody, is really nice to each other. I mean, there's no hold barred as far as what topic that you want to talk to or talk about. And I'd love to incorporate that into maybe, like a YouTube type format, in the evening when everybody has a little bit more free time and everyone can just relax and not be, and yeah, just kind of relax. Usually I catch up on all my YouTube videos on Sunday nights. That's where I usually catch up with, all my faves. RV Underway. Good, man. Hey, great. You guys had a great show today. I'm good to see you guys. Thank you so much for coming in. Um, that's very, very, very cool. Good to see you guys. Um, so yeah, that's kind of like where we're at. The other changes I'd like to kind of make, and happy holidays to you, RV Underway, is, just try to do different content maybe. But I really like the idea of maybe doing something as, so it's not public. So just, for people that want to, come in or join or something to just kind of hang out. I think that'd be kind of cool. So, but anyway, that's the whole gig with Cook City. Things I'm thinking about doing on the channel. Doesn't look like at this point, and the big reveal is this, doesn't look like I'm going to make it to Cook City to spend Christmas with Ariane. And it breaks my heart that I'm not going to spend Christmas with her. So, just we're just going to have to deal with it. I will, however, if something doesn't change tonight or tomorrow. I will, however, be in Parker, Arizona on Christmas Eve and on Christmas Day, and then I'm going to head down to Quartzsite on the 26th. So if any guys are in Quartzsite and you know want to come say hello, let me know, and well, I think it's going to be a quick 3-day trip. I'm only 3.5 hours away from Quartzsite, so I'm going to spend Christmas with some friends. And then I've got two, Ariane and I both have two friends in Parker, and then we have two friends in Quartzsite. They're out there right now in La Posta South, and so I'm gonna swing by and say hi to those guys. So if you're in Quartzsite, if you are in our, if watch our channel, and if you'd like to say hello or whatever, let me know, post in the comments below, and we'll try to swing by and say hello. I'm going to be van lifing it. It is not going to be an Airstream type gig. So I will be van lifing it to Parker and van lifing it to Quartzsite with Dino Bino, and I will be in the van for probably 3 nights, 4 days. Or if something else happens, which you never know, in the next, Ariane, what do you think? 12 hours? 12 hours or so, because you never really know what Cook City is gonna do. I will be going north. So it's really this. It's really Home Alone or the North Pole. Home Alone, where I'm just hanging out with the Dino for Christmas, missing the hell out of Ariane, or am I going to be going in -2-degree weather in Cook City, Montana? I don't know, how much snow do you have up there, Ariane, if you're still watching. It's going to be up there. So either way, it's going to be. I would love to get out of here for the winter. I cannot stand the cold anymore, Bubba Bug. Well, you would hate going up to Yellowstone, especially this time of year, because it is really cold. It's really cold up there. So yeah, I don't know. Ariane says several feet of snow. Several feet. So yeah. So again, the van would not do well there. I will say this though, Bubba, is that there's a lot of snowmobile activity out there. So you're not going to be bored once we get up there, for sure. There's a lot of fun things to do. And I would say probably, if I would venture to say that you'd probably see, I would say, Ariane, you back me up on this. Do you think you see more wildlife in the wintertime than you do in the summer, just by hanging around? I mean, I know bears actually come into Cook City. They're all hibernating right now. But what do you think? Do you think you see more wildlife in the winter, or do you think you see less wildlife in the winter? Because you just drove through Yellowstone the other day. So yeah, minus four yesterday in Cook City. That is cold. Moose. Oh yeah, we know where all the moose are. Yeah, if you want to see the moose, if you want to see moose, we can take you to go see moose, deer, elk. Yeah, they're all up there. Yep, they're all up there. Absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, we know where the moose are also. So our angle's not in Cook with the snowmobile activity, but yes, more wildlife in general, especially in the park. Yeah, I would think so. I would think there's a lot more wildlife. I mean, every time you go into the park, you send me awesome video and photographs and things like that. So RV underway, snow fun, yes. Yeah, why don't you come up there, you guys? We can make snow angels in 20, inches of snow. Um, not too many RVers up there, but I don't. I think there's one person that lives in an RV in Cook City. But they have that thing like a fortress. So, I mean, uh, it's a little chilly out there. So Ariane says, got all the above at Bubba. Yeah, even bison. The bison come right up to Ariane's place in Cook City. So yeah, that's really kind of like the scope of everything right now. If I want to wish everybody happy holidays. I hope everyone stays safe out there and has a great Christmas. As far as what you guys think might be kind of fun to do on a weeknight or a weekend night, as far as I'd like to bring back RV trivia. I'd like to do something like that and have fun. And just where a place where people can kind of hang out and chill out and maybe get a couple other different YouTube channels along with it and have kind of a collaboration. Uh, I think that would be great. Maybe kind of mix that in with some really cool stuff. Our show on Sunday night, it does okay. I would say that our audio podcast right now is doing much better than recording it on Sunday nights. I'd like to keep doing that um, because I just like doing it. It's so much easier to kill two birds with one stone. And as far as keeping that going, but yeah, that's going okay. Um, I guess our channel is doing okay, but I'd like to do more with it. I'd like to do something a little bit different. You guys, I'll be honest with you, I get tired of the five new things that you have to have, or blah blah blah. I do get tired of that. So I'm not really sure what I want to do with that all the time. If you guys have suggestions on what some of the content you'd like to see, I'd really super appreciate if you guys post some comments below. That would be very very nice of you to do that. It helps me out, and then that way I can kind of figure out where you know where to go. And it's really all about you guys. It's not really about what content I want to do. It's really about the content that you guys want to do. I will say that in the next two shows on Sunday night, they've already been recorded. They're already done. We do have a guest on one of those shows that is going to talk about how she started an RV YouTube channel, how is that going, and how much money she invested in that. You would be extremely surprised on how much work she puts into that all the time. So we're gonna do that's gonna be. I think that comes out like January. I think it comes out January 2nd. Yeah, I think so. I think like the first week of January that show comes out. So I've been trying to create as much content as I could because up in Cook City there's not a lot of internet up there. So if you want to upload a video for a Sunday, man, you better start uploading it about 4 days prior because it takes a while. It takes a while to upload video in Cook City. So I try to create as much as I could. So if I had to shoot up there, like it always looks like we're always like on pins and needles, like okay, Scott, get in the car. Let's go. I mean, it's kind of like that, and that's like how it was. That's kind of like how it was today, when we're trying to scramble to kind of figure out if I was going to drive to Bozeman or not. And it looked like I could have, and it looked like that was going to work out, but we just didn't have confidence in what would happen after Bozeman, because someone has to pick me up from Bozeman and drive me through the park to Cook City, and we don't have that secured yet. And the people that were supposed to do it, we're not really sure if they're coming back to Bozeman. So at this point, we are completely dependent on other people uh, to get me into Cook City because I can't leave Dino here. I've got to bring a bunch of gear up there to survive winter, and so that's where we're at right now. Just trying to. I feel like this is like a movie trying to get back up to Cook City. I mean, it's just is just crazy, and again, and again, if I had a four-wheel drive car or a pickup truck, we wouldn't even be having this conversation. In fact, if we were having this conversation, I'd be up in Cook City right now having it with you guys. But the fact of the matter is, the van, as much as it is a beautiful beast of a workhorse, and as much as I love that thing, is I mean, I love saying, I can't even tell you the looks I get when people say that's a 7.3 liter diesel. Are you selling that thing right now? I had some guy tell me that van would go for about 15 grand, and it's a 1999. It's got about 225,000 miles on it. People would buy that thing all day. Great van, sucks in snow. And that's where I got to go. So I'm not even towing anything. I'm just driving. So yeah, Bubba Bug says I'm looking at Google Maps now. Well, it's right on the border of Wyoming and Montana, straight up from Yellowstone. So Yellowstone is kind of like a Yellowstone. The way they routed it, it's kind of like a eight. And Cook City is like right, Cook City, Montana. Yes, Cook City, Montana. Yep. Yes. Yes, that is for sure. Yep. So, Bubba Bug, very nice. Have a wonderful holiday and the most awesome New Year to you as well. Thank you, Bubba Bug. So yeah, that's where we're going. So I was kind of hoping that we're going to have like if we got up to about 15 people, I've got trivia all ready to go. We're going to kind of just kind of chill out and play a little trivia. And just kind of have some fun. So anyway, so I gotta tell you guys, this Christmas tree, the ceramic Christmas tree right next to me, um, it's as old as I am, and I'm what 56. So this I grew up with this Christmas tree. It's a little ceramic Christmas tree that I used to play with when I was a little kid. Um, my mom was all into ceramics. I don't know if she made this thing or if it's store bought. I have no idea. But this little Christmas tree it's got to be at least 60 years old, and the light bulb and everything still works on it. And we brought it with when we left Georgia. They said, because we didn't at first we were like, we're not going to bring any Christmas decorations, but there was then like this special little box that we wanted to keep and put like real specialty Christmas things in it, and things that meant a lot to us as far as Christmas stuff. And so we brought the ceramic Christmas tree, and so the ceramic Christmas tree and this little red little Christmas tree little thing that it sits on both of those things together. Um, we're around when I was born, so they've got to be at least 60 years old, at least. Of course, I'm kind of aging myself with that. I should have said they're at least 30 years old and dropped my age by about like 10 years. But anyway, Coach Carter, hello from Pittsburgh, New York. What's the weather out there, Coach Carter? Good to see you. Uh, Bubba Bug goes, I remember those trees. I can't believe it's still together. It did break a little bit on top, but I was able to super glue it, and it's as good as new. So so far so good. So yeah, we brought a bunch of things like that. So it's hard. I can't believe no one has asked me. When I go live, I've been putting the Cubic Mini in the background, um, and it's kind of funny. No one ever asked me about the Cubic Mini. I will tell you this: I did break a record the other night. It got down to 25 degrees outside, and I got the inside of our Airstream to 81, just with the wood burning stove going, nothing else, no other heat. So that was that. My previous record was 79, and but I got it about 81 degrees. It was nice and warm in here, and so That's the record. 25 outside air temperature, 81 inside temperature with the wood burning stove. And I put that bio block in when I go to bed, and that I've got that little heat fan on there that just rotates and blows the heat out. And that thing was still running when I got up at about 6 o'clock in the morning. It was still slowly, it wasn't really hot anymore, but it was still, there was still a lot of heat inside the wood burning stove. So far that's been working out. I still don't know the cost comparison. I think depending on how cold it gets, propane might be a little bit cheaper to run, but I will say that the wood burning stove, man, it gets hot and there's no condensation, and it smells like Christmas when I go to bed at night, especially now. Um, who else is here? Anybody else in the room? We got 5 people. We got 5 more people, man. I'll pull out the trivia. I got some great trivia. Ariane, do you still have the on your computer anywhere? Do you still have the RV Twas the Night Before Christmas? Do you still have that? I mean, I have that, but I never. I know we ran it different, but I did find the trivia, the movie trivia, the RV movie trivia questions that I have. So yeah, if we get like a few more people in here, I definitely bring those questions out because that was pretty fun. They're all movies that had RVs as the star of the show. What? Yep. So I'd like to play that. I'd like to play that trivia. So again, uh, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. We're looking at possibly opening up like a different show for like trivia or something on YouTube that we could do, that we could collaborate on, possibly with other YouTube channels, possibly, and do it under our membership gig. And so we're not really sure. I mean, it would be free, but I don't know how that would work. Coach Carter says, "Where are you at?" Coach Carter, I'm right now in Sedona, Arizona, and Ariane Petrucci, my better half, is in Cook City, Montana. And if you got a 4-wheel pickup truck and you want to go through Yellowstone in the wintertime, I'll ride with you. So I'm trying to, Coach, you probably missed some of the first half. We're trying to get Scott up to Cook City, Montana, this winter, so I can spend winter with Ariane. That's what we're trying to do. Easier said than done. But that's what we're trying to do. So anyway, so good to see everybody tonight. I'm glad everybody came in. And, excuse me. Good to see everybody. Yeah, we're just kind of hanging out, man. We're just nothing really going on, man. Just want to say hi to everybody and wish everybody happy holidays, and tell everybody to stay safe out there. Things are crazy, obviously. RV parks are crowded, roads are crowded. I mean, who knows what's going to happen the next month or so. I figure the safest place to be is with Ariane and 72 people up in the most remote area of the country. So I feel that that's kind of a safe place to be right now. And everyone's packing heat up there. So it's a very safe place to be. So anyway, so I guess kind of I was really kind of hoping we'd have more people in so we could play this this trivia game. So I've got some really good questions. So all right, we got 4 people in here. I'm gonna ask random questions and see if you guys want to play. All right. Well, we'll do it this way. And we got 6 people. All right, ready? We're gonna do a little movie. We're gonna do a little RV movie trivia. Okay, a little RV movie trivia, and see how good you guys are um, as far as playing. Okay, ready? Here we go. This is a hard one. So this is right off the bat. This is, you're gonna have to probably Google this one. Okay. In the 1985 movie directed by Albert Brooks, a husband and wife in their 30s decide to quit their jobs, live as free spirits, and cruise America in a Winnebago. What was the name of that movie? 1985 movie directed by Albert Brooks, husband and wife in their 30s decide to quit their jobs, live as free spirits, and cruise America in a Winnebago. Who's got that answer? You know, the funny thing about that is that that hasn't changed since 1985. Husband and wife in their 30s are still quitting their jobs and wanting to live as free spirits to cruise America. I'm not really sure in a Winnebago. It might be in a Little Guy Max now or an Airstream, but it doesn't seem like that has changed at all since 1985. Anybody have that trivia answer? Anybody have that? Is anybody going to play? RV underway. Do you guys know that answer? I'm surprised you guys don't know that answer. Albert Brooks, 1985 movie. Coach Carter, no idea. RV underway. I can't believe Big Dave. Big Dave got no idea. Got no idea. Big Dave, good to see good to see you, Big Dave. Okay, so no one has that answer. No one's got it. Ariane goes, couldn't tell you. We looked up these answers together too. Okay, ready? The answer is Lost in America. That was a 1985 movie directed by Albert Brooks. It's a hilarious movie. You can rent it on Amazon. And here I'll post I don't know if I can post I don't know if I can post links here. I think I can. That Lost in America. Damn, I posted it. There you go. I mean, RV Underway, the long trailer. No. Okay. That was you're thinking about the long trailer starring Lucy and Desi Arnaz. If you can tell me what year that movie came out, RV Underway, what year did that movie come out? I will give you bonus points. Okay, here is another one. Let's see. You guys should know this one. Okay, in this comedy, this actor plays a drug dealer that has to make a run to Mexico to pick up a new supply of marijuana. As a cover, he brings along a phony family to make it look like they are taking a vacation in their Coachman Class A motorhome. Their Coachman Class A motorhome. What is the name of this movie and who plays the drug dealer? That is so easy, you guys. You should get that one. Bubba Bug, 1956. You're close. I've got 1954. That movie came out. The long trailer starring Lucy and Desi Arnaz. Nikki and Tracy are going to be married. Nikki wants to save up money for a house, but Tracy dreams of starting off with their home on wheels, a trailer. That was the 1954 long trailer starring Lucille Ball and Desi Arnaz. This trivia question: actor plays a drug dealer, makes up a phony family. They're taking a vacation in their Coachman Class A motorhome. What is the name of that movie? That should be kind of easy because that should be RV Underwear. We are the Nilers, very close. I'll give it to you. We are the Millers. We are the Millers. With Jennifer Big Dave, with Jenna Aniston. Yep. That's when she does the amazing strip show with sparks flying behind her. We are the Millers. That is correct. Absolutely. Okay. That was good. Okay, I'll do one. Let's see if you guys let's see if you guys get this one. All right. This hilarious parody film that came out in 1987 that features a Winnebago. The motorhome serves as Eagle 5 in the infamous Spaceship RV. What is the name of this movie? It's a parody, came out in 1987, features a Winnebago. The motorhome serves as Eagle 5, the infamous spaceship RV. What is the name of that movie? Big Dave Smoke Show. No. Okay. What is the name of that parody movie? That should be kind of easy to do. We have the RV Underway Spaceballs. Yep, I love that movie. It's still a classic movie. I still laugh when I watch that. Yes, Spaceballs. That is correct. Coach Carter, RV Underway. Yep, Spaceballs. Ariane Petrucci, Spaceballs. Spaceballs. Here's the Spaceballs. Very, very, very cool. Yep, yep, very cool. All right, we'll do. Let's see if I pull up another one. Oh God, this is a great one. This is a great movie. All you old time Ariane, I don't think you're gonna get this one, but this is a good one. All right. After a few misfortunes, two friends decide to join the army just for fun. This hilarious comedy features a top secret RV in the U.S. Army based on a GMC Palm Beach motorhome. Those are the green ones. If you ever see a GMC Palm Beach motorhome, they're green. What is the name of this movie? It's a top secret RV in the U.S. Army based on the GMC Palm Beach movie. What's the name of the movie? That's a great. That's an oldie but goodie. Everyone should get that one. And I forgot the name of what they call it's something like assault vehicle, but it's an RV. Big Dave got it. Stripes, absolutely. But damn it, I know this one. Yep, yep. It's Stripes. Yep. Coach, coach, coach. He goes, is that a Pepsi or a whiskey? Oops, no, it's a yeah, no, it's just it's a Pepsi. There's nothing in it. I wish there was something in it. Stripes. Yep, that's right. Absolutely. All right. Good guess, you guys. That was a hard one. Oh, okay. So the bonus. What was the name of that top secret RV? Do you guys know the name of it? Because it does have. It does have. It. Ariane says "Dirty Dancing." What? What is the name of that vehicle? Here, it is the. Oh, I'll post it so you guys can see it. Yeah, I remember that. That was God. That's a great movie. All right, here it is. The EM50 Urban Assault Vehicle. The EM50 Urban Assault Vehicle. That was the vehicle in Stripes. Okay. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. This is a good one. Okay. So, what in the Blues Brothers movie, guys? Everyone has seen the Blues Brothers movie with Dan Aykroyd and John Belushi. In the Blues Brothers movie, what specific product caused the RV to fly off the expressway? Hint, Dan Aykroyd pulls this out of his briefcase that is always handcuffed to his wrist. What specific product caused the RV to fly off the expressway? You know, it's funny. You don't see that pushed on too many RV YouTube channels, do you? That specific product. I'm going to give you 3 ways to screw up an RV so they fly off the expressway. What was that specific product in the Blues Brothers movie? Does anybody know? Anybody? Dan Aykroyd pulls it out of his briefcase to do it. Anybody know what specific product that is? I'll give you just give you a few seconds to get that one. Ready? Nobody knows? Nobody knows what specific product is? RV Underway spray glue. That's right. Absolutely. Yay. That's right. Spray glue. He pulls it out of his briefcase because I think every RVer needs to have spray glue, coming out of their briefcase just in case. All right. Okay. Ooh, let's see if you guys get this one. In this 1996 movie, could be the only movie ever made that includes a family in an RV boondocking at a truck stop and survive vampires. What is the name of this movie? I'm not going to tell you the director because that'll give it away. 1996 movie could be the only movie ever made that includes a family in an RV boondocking at a truck stop, but they survive vampires. What is the name of that movie? Let's see if you guys get that one. That's a good one. When you get that is a really good one. Coach Carter, Pocket Rocket. Let's see. Till Sunrise. No, but you're close. You're close. I mean, you no, but you're on the right track. I can't tell you who it's directed by because that's going to be that's such a giveaway. But he directs some pretty cool stuff, and he's still around today. Big Dave with George Clooney, possibly. But Bug might have it right. It looks like it. Down to Dusk. It is From Dusk Till Dawn. So you remember they're in the RV at the truck stop and they're boondocking, and they also cross the Mexican border in an RV. Yep, From Dusk Till Dawn. So anyway, very cool, you guys. So I've got a ton of these trivia questions. I have a ton of this stuff. So if you guys would like to pick a day or a time of the week or something like, when everyone can just kind of like chillax and have fun and, just kind of hang out for a minute, like for an hour, or just, I don't know, pick a specific topic, or doesn't have to be a topic about anything. Maybe just like a meet and greet, something like that, where we could just all go to a channel. It's not about a topic, it's not about anything that, everyone has to think about or write about or anything like that. It's just kind of like a place, like it's kind of like, I guess it would be like, I don't want to say Google Hangouts, but some place where we could just, because I love the live chat, but the thing is I don't get to talk to you guys. So that's what I don't like about it. If YouTube had like an inline audio chat, that would be really cool. Or the old days, because I've got StreamYard, I can pull people in. So if we could have like even a live chat, the problem is I want to pull everybody in. I don't want to just pull in 4 or 5 people. I want to pull everybody in. So think about that, what you guys want to do, and give me some suggestions on something different. I mean, it's just for something different that we could all do, that we'd all have fun with, and and we could do it like on a Sunday night or a Friday night. Doesn't really make any difference. So because I think I would love to do that. So anyway, you guys, listen, have a Merry Christmas. Hope everybody has a great time, and stay safe out there. And if you're watching the replay, if you watch the whole thing, post a comment. If you could hit the like button, I appreciate it. That would be very, very nice to do that. Road Trip Lover, Merry Christmas. Well, where the heck have you been? Good to see you. Very, very good to see you. And also, I want to say thank you to all the new subscribers that we've had lately. Again, Ariane and I were trying to get together for Christmas. That doesn't look like that's going to happen. So I'm going to be, and it could change tomorrow, you guys. I don't know that, but it doesn't look like that's going to be the case. If I don't get up to Cook City, if I'm not leaving tomorrow, then I'm going to be in Parker and I'm going to be in Quartzsite during Christmas, on Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, and the day after Christmas. So if you guys want to come say hi, or you want me to come out over and say hi, or just kind of meet, whatever the case is, let me know. And then just post in the comments, say, hey, we're going to be in courtside, and then you can DM me on Instagram or on Facebook or something like that, and then we can figure out how that's going to work. Um, and 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 just and just have a good time. So Harvey Underway, Merry Christmas. Appreciate it. Big Dave, um, Merry Christmas. Coach Carter, Merry Christmas. You guys, thanks for coming in. I really appreciate it. And then yeah, we'll see you. We'll see you again live. If I, the thing about courtside is that if things are cool, I'll go live again. Otherwise, we'll probably do another live stream. Next month. I'd like to do them once a month, but again, if you guys have any ideas of how we can kind of, have like our own little RV after dark or something like that, and just talk about nothing really, or a topic or whatever, that would be very cool. Thanks for coming in, Road Trip Lover. Really appreciate you guys coming in. Have a Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and we will see you next time I see you is in 2022. God, I hope 2022 is much better. God, I hope so. Anyway, we'll talk to you guys later. Have fun. Thank you. And we'll see you later. Bye. Thanks, RN. I love you.